Yo guys, what is up? Max here in a Diablo 4 video, and today we got the second season, season 2 of Diablo 4 revealed. We learned about the quality of life upgrades that are coming to the game, as well as the new season and what it's going to be about. So today we're going to be breaking down everything that you need to know. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. So the second season of Diablo 4, Season of Blood, is dropping on the same day that Season 1 ends, October 17th. So there's no like downtime in between these seasons. And in this new season, there's going to be a new quest line, which is all about vampires. You're going to be earning new vampiric powers in this season to wield against the originators, and it looks like they're expanding on the endgame, which has been a sore point for a lot of people. They're adding 5 additional endgame bosses, and they said they're adding the ability to target farm specific unique items and uber uniques. Currently, there's not really any way to really target uniques well. It's a real pain point if you need a specific unique for a build. They're adding more targeted farming for them and targeted farming for uber uniques, which is crazy because uber uniques are just like out of mind right now because there's zero chance you would ever get one. So the fact that in season 2 we might actually be able to really like put in time and get those rewards and mess around with like those crazy uber uniques is so cool. In addition to that, they finally caved on Renown. Renown is going to full carry over all of your Renown from previous seasons or Eternal characters, meaning if you finish the Renown grind once, you never need to do it again. All Renown is transferring past Altars of Lilith and map discovery, so once you finish your Renown, you're good to go. You don't have to do that again, which was just kind of an annoyance, and the fact that they're just removing that is awesome. That includes your Obel Cap upgrades, your Paragon points, your skill charges, your potions. Everything is just going to be carrying over into the next season if you get it done this season or if you get it done on an Eternal character. Next up, they're fixing the elemental resistance system. Currently, resistances just don't really do too much. And in season 2, they should actually be giving us proper defenses. So that will help a lot. And they're also said that they're doing big updates to the vulnerable, overpower, and crit strike damage multipliers. I think they're going to be balancing a lot of the like reliance on vulnerable. They tried to do it by nerfing vulnerable, but it honestly just made us more reliant on vulnerable. So they're changing how we're going to be prioritizing damage in season 2, which could shift up a lot of build metas. Will be interesting to see that. Lastly, they're making changes to the gem and stash storage. Gems will no longer take up inventory space, and they're finally adding the feature that you can search your stash and filter it. Quality of life improvement that should have been in the game at launch, but we are finally going to be able to actually filter our stash and search in it for specific things. And lastly, I tried to scan the gameplay to see if they showed off any of the new vampiric powers, and it looks like they displayed a new dash that might be coming to all characters. We see the rogue use it here, but we also see another character use it. This like turn into a crow kind of form where the rogue does this dash and then you're out of the crow form, and we see some of the other characters do that as well. Obviously, with the new season, we're going to be losing the hearts, so we're going to need something pretty powerful. We don't know anything about these vampiric powers, but the little like crow dash thing that the rogue is doing looks pretty neat. And yeah, guys, that is going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your thoughts are on the new season. My biggest frustration with Diablo right now is the grind is really fun up until you get to the end game, and then there's just not much end game variety. The fact that they're going to be adding uber unique farming is going to extend endgame because you're going to have another chase goal once you're like at the end of the game, and new endgame bosses. Hopefully they're difficult, and hopefully they give you genuine rewards. My big frustration with Uber Lilith right now is it's an awesome boss fight, but there's really no reason to do it more than once, which is just a big miss in my opinion. So the fact that they're adding new endgame bosses is great, but hopefully there's a real reason to farm those bosses. I'm thinking that might have to do with the like targeted unique farming or uber unique farming, but overall looks like we're going to be in for hopefully a good season 2. Season 1 was a bit of a letdown for a lot of players, so hopefully this season 2 really brings it. Guys, that is going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. I will catch y'all in the next one. Take care. Peace.